Come on in, everybody. I got a case of the I don't wannas. And I have the remedy.
I've been waiting for just the right
Get on in here.
to start living the life of my dreams. I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me, but it hit me today.
This is the Fly Lady version, not the country version of Why Not Today.
This day
I've been given is my day to start living.
so I'm jumping in.
Why not today?
While the sun is shining.
Come on in.
Today, while I know I can. The past is behind me.
Tomorrow can't find me till I live
today. So why not today? While my
Please share our videos.
ready today, while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly,
I'm confident knowing
I'm still on my way. So why not today?
drink
Why
up.
not today? I've been searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my dreams, but I finally discovered the power lies inside of me. I could spend my life waiting for
Something to show us the way. Come on in.
but I would be missing the wonderful blessing of embracing today. So why not today while the sun is
No sunshine
shining?
here.
Today while I know I can. The past is behind me.
Tomorrow can't find me till
I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? Why not today? I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm learning to fly. But
how will I know how high I can soar?
if I never try?
Why not
Today, while the sun is shining, today,
Come on in, folks.
while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp.
Come on in,
I
folks.
start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? Why not today? Why not today?
Little different from his country version. I have to, one day on Tea Time, I have to tell you about how we met Eric. How we met Eric. That's a fun story. It's a funny story, too. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about the I don't wannas. Yeah, you get them too. I got them today. I didn't want to do a show this afternoon. I'll be honest with you. I was in a groove working on stuff for the next week, and I just said, I don't know how I can go in there and take 15 minutes, 20 minutes out of this productive day. And I thought, you're just making excuses, Marla. Don't do that. The ladies love you. You need to go in there and give it all you got. So that's when I got to thinking about, what do you do when you have the I don't want us? And today is the 16th of May. And did you read a morning musing today? Yeah, did you check out your morning musing? Our messages simply change your thinking. It's a little bit every day. It's getting that fly washing in your head. And the quote for the day is, we teach you how to become your own cheerleader and to ignore the naysayers in your life. And tomorrow is the 17th. And on the 19th, the sale for our carpet sweepers will be ending. So don't procrastinate. Procrastination only hurts you. Okay, so back to the I don't want us. One time I had a friend who was quitting smoking, and that is a powerful thing to do. If you got to take care of your holy temple, and smoking cigarettes is bringing it brings your body down, and this body is the temple of the Lord. And I thank Robert every day, pretty much, for not living in a city, because I would have never met him if he had lived in a city, and for not smoking. I haven't ever smoked. Robert has never smoked. So that's one thing we have protected our lungs and taken care of ourselves. And it's a nice thing to be appreciative. The other night I thanked Robert for going to pick up dinner or something, and he said, honey, we're a team. We're a team. And I thought, that's right. We're a team. But sometimes you get the I don't want us. You just want to sit in your chair all day. And I've been there, done that. I'm on a roll doing things. But when this friend tried to quit smoking, I did some research on how to stop smoking. And one of the things I found out, when you need to break a bad habit, I've got another friend that's son of a friend who chose to go to rehab after overdosing the night before last. And it's tough. You got to ask God to help you. When you get stuck in a rut of addiction and doing bad things to your body, you've got to ask God for help. You have to reach up and say, God, please help me. Please help me fight this addiction. If you've never read Mike Lindell's book, get it. Get some slippers and some sheets and maybe a pillow topper for your bed. And I love ours. We've been sleeping on Mike Lindell stuff for years. But read his biography, his autobiography. Read it. He was stuck in addiction in 2017. He was stuck in addiction. And he asked God to take it from him. And it's a miracle. It is a miracle. So when you get the I don't want us, I don't want to quit smoking, I don't want to do this, I don't want to go to the gym, I don't want to work out, I don't want to get on the treadmill, I don't want to walk down the driveway. When you get any kind of I don't want us, here's what you do. You set your timer for 2 minutes. Set your timer for 2 minutes. Maybe you have the urge to smoke or to take a drink or whatever it is. Set your timer for 2 minutes and redirect yourself. So this person that was a friend that wanted to quit smoking, I took 20 little bars. It's like little flat bars of copper. I'll never forget it. 20 flat bars of copper. She had a new baby. She never quit smoking while she was pregnant either. And so I made up these little bars, and on one side I gave her something to redirect her. So maybe she was wanting to light a cigarette, and I gave her the instructions to walk out to the mailbox and get the mail, or to go jump on a trampoline, a little small trampoline, to gave her some things to do in the house. And then on the flip side of that popsicle stick, or whatever you can get when you need to make these things, anything will work. A piece of paper will work. A note card will work. I gave her a reward. So maybe she went and jumped on the trampoline for 2 minutes. That got her mind out of that rut that was wanting to smoke. And then on the flip side, it gave her a reward of like sitting down and reading to her little child, sitting down and manicuring her fingers. She liked her fingernails, so she could manicure her fingernails. Sitting down, she loved to read, so she sat down with a book and read. So these were rewards, but they were also ways to get her mind off of the smoking. And she finally quit smoking. Now, sad to say, she took it back up, but I did everything I could in my power to help her by putting together this little system. And it works for anybody. 2 minutes to redirect your head when you got the I don't wannas or whatever, if you're stuck in addictions, to not use. Scott Adams has a rule that he takes when he's got the I don't wannas. He starts working toward what he doesn't want to do. Say he doesn't want to go to gym. He grabs his gym bag and he puts it in the car. And then when it comes time to go to the gym, he gets in the car and he tells himself, all I've got to do is drive to the gym. I don't know why he has to go to the gym, but all I got to do is drive to the gym. And then when he gets to the gym, if he still doesn't want to go in, he can turn around and go home. But he's made the effort to get there. He has made the effort to get there. And you have to make it easy on yourself. So coming in here to do a show, I turned my tea on at 2 o'clock, so it was ready to go. I just had to put the tea in my cup and fill it up with the water that's just, and I've experimented on what temperature I like my tea. I don't like it too hot. I don't like it too cold. And I grab my cup of tea. I have to come past the bathroom, so I put some lipstick on when I'm in the bathroom. And I come in here, set up the screen so that I can do the live program, and before you know it, I'm here talking to you. And it's 20 minutes after, even though I was late getting here. But those I don't want us drive us nuts. That's our procrastination. And if we can just get a little way toward what we really are trying to procrastinate about, if we can just hit a lick at a snake and get it done, we're going to feel a whole lot better about ourselves. We will. And this is an important part of flying, is discipline. And I know that's an ugly word. I know it's really an ugly word, but it's not. Discipline is nothing more than creating new pathways in your brain. Pathways to doing helpful things, healthy things, things that get you through life, because everybody needs a clean toilet. Everybody needs a bed that's made. Everybody needs dinner ready to go. Everybody needs to sit down and take a break and drink a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. When you got the I don't wannas, just start going toward what you don't want to do. One step here, another step. Pardon me. 2 sneezes. Anyway. Everybody needs clean clothes. Yeah. And yesterday, while I was doing some laundry, I started packing up my winter clothes to put away. There's still shirts that are good that I can wear next year. And I got out my spring stuff. So folks, when you got the I don't want us, step towards it. Set your timer for 2 minutes and do what you said you didn't want to do. And before you know it, you'll have it done. And it wasn't torture. Because the hardest part is getting started. The hardest part is just jumping in and getting started. It's easy. I have another book that I wrote in 2018. And this is a good book. You can open this book up anywhere. The Chaos Cure. You can just open it up. And there's just a little snippet of things. It takes 2 minutes to read. This could be your reward book for doing what you don't want to do. Is to sit down and read in the Chaos Cure. Oh, I see a sunbeam. Yay, finally a sunbeam. So folks, take some time today to write down some rewards that you would like to do when you get a case of the I don't want us. I played Fly Lady videos when I don't want it. That's a good idea. I have some people that I like to listen to when I need a spiritual uplift. I just let their videos one right after another go, and it's so much fun. I'm just listening to them, not really watching them. I'm listening to them. There's a guy who bought a ghost town in Southern California, close to Death Valley. In fact, he can see Death Valley from the ghost town. It's a mining ghost town. And he's having the best time in the world. He loves his day. He loves his life. He's all alone in a ghost town. So find something you like to listen to on YouTube. Find a podcast you like to listen to and just go through them. Scott Adams, I've been listening to Scott Adams. He's got over 1,000, maybe 1,400 videos that he's done. I've watched every one of them. One a day for the last 5 years. When I first started listening to Scott, he only had 25. He had 25, and over a period of about a week, I got through all of them. Baby steps work, folks. They really do work. A little every day when you're in project mode. We can do this. Getting rid of clutter a little bit at a time is so good for you. There's the Roomba at the door. I changed the time on the Roomba to 2 o'clock in the afternoon because it was driving me nuts. Anyway, I love you all. I will be here in the morning. Guess what it is tomorrow? Tomorrow is blessing our home day. We're going to bless our houses and we're going to get it done. So say prayers for our leaders. Say prayers for my friend's son who's in rehab. Just say prayers. And pray for our leaders. They need help. They need help. It's tough. Pray that the devil stays away from them. That's what I'm having to pray for. Y'all be good, kind, and sweet. Do a good deed today. And remember, when you get the I don't want us, 2 minutes. And it's 2 minutes to not feeling guilty about it. 2 minutes. I'll see y'all later.